Well, howdy folks, and welcome to Mythical. Many people after watching Hilda Season 2, or before it, started the theory that the Bellkeeper could actually be Hilda's dad. There's evidence for it, and some against it. Well, let's get right into that. Once again, howdy folks, and welcome to another episode of Mythical. If you're new to Mythical, I talk about fantasy and sci-fi cartoons. If you like thoughts and theories on those, then consider subscribing. Well, let's set off this story with the basics. It has been confirmed that Hilda's dad is alive, and is somewhere. This tidbit of information is probably what started this theory in the first place. So I'll start off by showing information why he could be her dad, then move on to evidence against it, and then end with, well, which side I side with. Well, as far as evidence for it goes, there is quite a lot of it. And thanks some of you for putting some of it in the comments below. I do enjoy reading those comments. Well, starting off, he does have a blue streak in his hair, and as we know, Hilda does too, and probably not because of hair dye, seeing as she's always had this color, like in the episode where we got flashbacks of her younger life. Even though her hair is completely blue, and his only has a streak, it's still a fairly solid bit of evidence. The next few bits of evidence are a little bit weaker than the first, but evidence is evidence, and the more you have, the more likely it's true. We see Hilda and the Bellkeeper have quite a few similar traits. They both eat cucumber sandwiches. I think they both drink tea, if I'm remembering right. They're both sympathetic to trolls and other wildlife, as we see in the Bells of Trollbrook episode. In fact, in that episode, we see them work together to infiltrate the Bell Control Tower and stop Eric Alberg together. If you ask me, that's quite a bit of evidence. More than some of my theories. Currently, all signs point to yes, but now it's time to go to the opposing evidence. And while there may not be as much, it's still fairly substantial. First off, the creator of the show said that the show wouldn't have a big focus on him. That definitely includes the first seasons, but it might not include the third or the second. And yeah, the most important piece of evidence, in my opinion, which also actually came from the creator, is where he said that Hilda's dad is alive but living far away. And while distance is relative, Trollbrook is only around an hour away. I would not consider that as far away. And the Bellkeeper himself said he'd been living there for 10, 18 years. I can't quite remember. So, what's my opinion? Honestly, I'm torn. Currently, I'm probably leaning towards the side of him not being her dad, but hey, anything's possible. So there you have it, my view on one of the more popular theories circulating about Hilda. If you like these kind of videos, then consider subscribing and checking out some of my other Hilda videos, or any videos from any other shows you like. Well, if you have any videos you would like to see, put them in the comments, and I will read them and possibly do them. And as always, thank you guys so much for watching. Have an absolutely exceptional day, and goodbye.